Turn it up. Check the mirrors. Vibrate. Cruising on the boulevard, so in low. Putting on a heavy frequency show. I ain't speeding, I'm letting no Audi. The heavy impression is what I wanna leave. Rearview mirror shaking so hard I can't see. Blurring the reflection of the city and me. License plate buzzing like a swarm of bees. Bringing the traffic to a total freeze. It's loose bolts, it's loose screws. Singing the heavy subwoofer blues. Pressure inside is pushing on the glass. Watching the people staring as I pass. I got that trunk rattle, heavy in the back. Loaded up the system with the monster track. Boom, boom, shaking the frame. This is how we playing the audio game. If it ain't rattling, it ain't loud enough. I like the frequencies, heavy and rough. Heavy and rough. I spend my paycheck on the amp and the wire. Setting the neighborhood completely on fire. You can hear me coming from a mile away. Turning the night into the middle of the day. Imagine the seat, massaging the spine. The thunder is yours and the thunder is mine. Parking lot pimping with the windows up. Vibration spilling the tea in the cup. I got that trunk rattle, heavy in the back. Loaded up the system with the monster track. Boom, boom, shaking the frame. This is how we playing the audio game. If it ain't rattling, it ain't loud enough. I like the frequencies, heavy and rough. Heavy and rough. Can you hear the static? It fills the gaps. Listen close. Between the stations on the radio dial, there is a sound that goes for a mile. It isn't a song, it isn't a voice. It's the beautiful chaos of the random choice. A blanket of sound covering the floor, washing like the ocean on the sandy shore. It fills up the silence, fills up the crack. I never wanna go to the quiet back. It's the snow on the screen, the hiss on the tape, providing a fuzzy and warm escape. Blocking out the thinking, blocking out the stress, cleaning up the audio mental mess. Lost in the white noise, static rain, washing away the worry and washing the pain. Shh, listen to the texture flow. Where it comes from, nobody knows. It's the background hum of the universe. Better than a blessing, better than a curse. Static, static, yeah. Static, static. Some people call it interference, I call it art. A random signal coming straight from the heart. It helps me to focus, helps me to sleep. I promise that the frequencies are gonna keep. Full spectrum, colorful spectrum sound. Wrapped in the blanket all the way around. Drowning out the traffic in the city scream. Living inside of a lost in a white noise, static rain, washing away the worry and washing the pain. Listen to the texture flow. Where it comes from, nobody knows. The background hum of the universe. Better than a blessing, better than a curse. Static, static, yeah. Static, static. Begins merging the worlds like separated twins. I'm blending the past into the now, wiping the sweat from the furrowed brow. You don't hear the seam, you don't hear the stitch. Adjusting the fader, adjusting the pitch. A seamless transition, a beautiful glide, taking you over to the other side. Keep the drums knocking while the keys fade out. That is what the science is really about. Layer upon layer, stack upon stack. We never losing energy, we never go slack. Meet me in the crossfade, in the in-between. The smoothest operation that you ever seen. Two hearts beating at the very same time, mixing up the rhythm and mixing up the rhyme. Don't stop the motion, just let it evolve. Watch the old It's a delicate balance of the loud and the soft, holding the feeling way up aloft. I'm the operator of the smooth machine, keeping the audio squeaky clean. From the verse to the chorus, from the dark to the light. I'm keeping the mix burning through the night. Meet me in the crossfade, in the in-between, the smoothest operation that you ever seen. Two hearts beating at the very same time, mixing up the rhythm and mixing up the rhyme. Don't stop the motion, just let it evolve. Watch the old problems dissolve. Repetition is the mother of skill. Climbing the mountain, climbing the hill. It's so hypnotic the way that it flows. Where it is stopping, nobody knows. I could listen to this for the rest of my days, getting lost in the rhythm we made. Don't change the station, don't change the track. Relax your shoulders, relax your back. Let the consistency settle the mind, leaving the chaotic noise behind. It's an infinite loop, spinning around, the most comforting, consistent sound, over and over again and again. Like a message sent to a faithful friend, spiral and spiral out, stay in the groove. There is absolutely nothing to prove. Look it, like it, like a mantra whispered in the dark, like a revolution in the park. The wheel is turning, the record spins. This is where the meditation begins. Stable energy, stable state. We don't leave it to luck, we don't leave it to fate. It's an infinite loop, spinning around, the most comforting, consistent sound, over and over again and again. Like a message sent to a faithful friend, spiral and spiral out, stay in the groove. There is absolutely nothing to prove. Slowly getting louder, louder. From nothing to everything. Rise up. It starts as a whisper in the back of the mind, a tiny vibration that is hard to find. Then it grows a little bigger, takes up the space, putting a smile on the listening face. Volume now turning to the right-hand side, opening the gate of the audio wide. Emerging from the shadow, emerging from the black. The return of the energy, the return of the track. Crescendo rising, swelling the way, behaving exactly how we wanna behave. From 0 to 100, from dust to gold, watching the mystery slowly unfold. Here comes the fading, rising like the sun. The party is officially and finally begun. Louder and louder, filling the room, chasing away the silence and chasing the gloom. Entrance is gradual, impact is strong. We knew you were coming along all along. Turn it up, bring it in, sneaking up on you like a thief in the night, stealing the darkness and bringing the light. You didn't hear it coming until it was there, filling up the molecule inside of the air. Presence established, diamond is set, a musical entrance you won't forget. We started from the bottom, now we at the peak, giving a voice to the quiet and weak. Here comes the fading, rising like the sun. The party is officially and finally begun. Louder and louder, filling the room, chasing away the silence and chasing the gloom. Entrance is gradual, impact is strong. We knew you were coming along all along. Fingers black, found it. Spending my Sunday on the dusty floor, looking for something I never heard before. Cardboard boxes full of forgotten dreams, ripping at the edge scratches and the paper seams. I'm hunting for a break, hunting for a sample, something with the rhythm that is bold and ample. Fingers getting dirty but the soul is clean, searching for the magic in the music scene. Obscure label from 1972, nobody knows it but me and you. Drop the needle down and let it crack, bringing the spirit of the old school back. I'm a crate digger, mining for the gold, stories that have never really been told. Lost in the archives, lost in the stack, never wanna leave, never wanna go back. Diamond in the rough, needle in the hay, playing the music of a yesterday. Respect to the drummers who laid it down, the unsung heroes of the funk town. I'm recycling the energy, paying the due, making something old into something new. It's a treasure hunt without a map or guide, just following the feeling that I have inside. One man's trash is another man's hit, finding the pieces that perfectly fit. I'm a crate digger, mining for the gold, stories that I never really been told. Lost in the archives, lost in the stack, never wanna leave, never wanna go back. Diamond in the rough, needle in the hay, playing the music of a yesterday. Kick drum steady for 4-4. Buckle up, set the speed, 100 even. White lines passing by in a blur, engine purring like a satisfied cat for sure. I ain't touching the pedal, I ain't touching the brake. This is the only journey that I wanna take. Hands are 10 and 2, leaning back low, watching the city lights put on a show. Navigation set to nowhere in particular, just keeping the motion perpendicular. No traffic in the lane, no worry in the mind, leaving the heavy baggage miles behind. The system is engaged, the logic is sound. We cover the distance, we cover the ground. I got it on cruise control, steady and smooth, nothing to lose and nothing to prove. Rolling down the highway at the perfect pace, winning the marathon, not the race. Automatic flow, automatic vibe, welcome to the movement, welcome to the tribe. Cruise control, yeah. The asphalt is singing a melody underneath, gritting the tires but not gritting teeth. It's a trance, it's a zone, it's a state of grace. Finding the rhythm in the empty space, don't need to speed up to feel the rush. Just listen to the engine, listen to the hush. Got it on cruise control, steady and smooth, nothing to lose and nothing to prove. Rolling down the highway at the perfect pace, winning the marathon, not the race. Automatic flow, automatic vibe, welcome to the movement, welcome to the tribe. We got a lot of moving parts in the mix today, everybody trying to go their own separate way. The drums are running wild, the vocals are loose, I need to apply a little bit of the juice. Bring it all together in a single embrace, putting every element in its right place. Squeeze it a little bit, make it feel one, until the heavy lifting is finally done. United, we stand, divided, we fall. I'm putting a wrapper around it all. Cohesion is the mission, cohesion is the goal. Making a dime out of the coal is the glue, holding it down. The secret ingredient of the sound, sticking the rhythm to the melody line. Everything works by a grand design, tight and punch, solid and thick. That is the producer's magic trick. Stuck on you, stuck like glue. It pushes down the loud, brings up the soft, holding the energy way up aloft. It's a group hug for the audio file, spanning the distance of the digital miles. Without the pressure it will fall apart, I'm keeping the beat close to the heart. Gel together, mesh and blend. Music is the lover, music is the friend. It's the glue, holding it down. The secret ingredient of the sound, sticking the rhythm to the melody line. Everything works by a grand design, tight and punchy, solid and thick. That is the producer's magic trick. Yeah. I need a little more level on a vocal track. I making sure the bass is in the right place. Frequency sweep from the low to the high. We ain't gonna fly to reach the sky. Is it clear, is it mud, is it hidden in the blood? Tweak the knob, turn the screw, making it perfect for me and for you. We doing a sound check, 1, 2, 1, 2, making sure the audio is coming through. Crisp and clean, loud and weight, setting the stage for the rhythm tonight. Feedback, killer, frequency king. Listen to the woofer and the tweeter sing. Check it, yeah, check it. Kick drum hitting like a punch in the chest. We don't settle for better, we settle for best. Snare drum snapping like a whip in the air. Handle the audio with the utmost care. It's a technical process, a labor of love, sent from the audio guys above. Once the levels are locked and the mix is tight, we ready to rock for the rest of the night. We doing a sound check, 1, 2, 1, 2, making sure the audio is coming through. Crisp and clean, loud and bright, setting the stage for the rhythm tonight. Feedback, killer, frequency king. Listen to the woofer and the tweeter sing. Check it, yeah. Clock says morning, but the feet say dance. We caught in the middle of a rhythm trance. Everybody left, but the real one stayed. We ain't afraid of the light and the shade. Tired eyes, but the spirit is strong. We've been going hard all night long. Coffee in the cup, music in the vein. Ignoring the fatigue, ignoring the pain. Just when you think that the tank is low, you find a little extra hidden reserve flow. Adrenaline kicking in for round 2. I'm ready to go if you are too. I got my second wind, breathing in deep. We ain't thinking about going to sleep. The after party is the best part of the show. Moving fast and moving slow. Sunrise hitting on the window pane. We dancing in the sun and dancing in the rain. Keep it going, don't stop. The DJ is tired, but the playlist is fresh. We caught in the middle of the audio mesh. Shoes are off, we sliding on the floor, asking the universe for a little bit more. This is the marathon, this is the test. Putting the stamina to the quest. We survive the night, we own a day. We gon' dance the exhaustion away. My second wind, breathing deep. We ain't thinking about going to sleep. The after party is the best part of the show. Moving fast and moving slow. Sunrise hitting on the window pane. We dancing in the sun and dancing in the rain. Not too fast, not too slow, just the right tempo for the seeds to grow. Human are resting at a steady pace. We ain't running a sprint, we ain't in a race. It's the perfect speed for a cool walk, the perfect speed for a pillow talk. Goldilocks zone, getting it right, cruising down the avenue under the light. Everything aligns when you hit the mark, light in a fire with a steady spark. Century of beats hitting the chest. This is the rhythm that we love the best. 100 BPM, that's a golden number. Waking up the giant from the deep slumber. Universal heartbeat syncing us up, pouring some groove inside of the cup. It fits every mood, it fits every style. Make you wanna stay for a long, long while. 100, keep it 100. You could dance to it, you could chill to it, you could ride a wheel to it, you can grill to it. Versatile, vibration steady and true. Working for me and working for you. The drummer is a machine, the drummer is a clock, building a castle on a solid rock. 100 BPM, that's the golden number. Waking up the giant from the deep slumber. Universal heartbeat syncing us up, pouring some groove inside of the cup. It fits every mood, it fits every style. Make you wanna stay for a long, long 100, keep it 100. 100. Alright. Keep love. couch in the back, waiting for the cue to attack the track. Bowl of candy and a fridge full of drinks. Nobody cares what the public thinks. We in the sanctuary, we in the zone. Checking the messages on the phone. Nerves steady, the vibe is chill. Preparing to climb up the energy hill. Crowd is buzzing on the other side, but in here we got nowhere to hide. Just us and the music and the mood, and the rider and the catering food. Hanging in the green room, taking our time before we step out and commit the crime. The calm before the storm, the peace before the noise. We keeping our cool and we keeping our poise. It's exclusive, it's private, it's low-key. The only place I really wanna be. Green room VIP. I hear the muffled bass through the heavy wall, waiting for the manager to give the call. 5 minutes to showtime, ready to go. Switching the energy to the high flow. Fix the collar, check the mirror light. We about to own the middle of the night. From the quiet room to the screaming stage, turning the chapter and turning the page. Hanging in the green room, taking our time before we step out and commit the crime. The calm before the storm, the peace before the noise. We keeping our cool and we keeping our poise. It's exclusive, it's private, it's low-key. The only place I really wanna be. Clean, polished beat. Total control, top down, faded. I'm standing at the board, looking at the lights, navigating through the audio heights. Every single channel has a role to play, but I'm the one deciding who gets to say. I push it up, the energy will rise. I pull it down, the energy dies. I hold the emotion in the palm of my hand, conducting the frequency of the band. Red lights peaking, keep it in the green. The cleanest operation that you ever seen. Balance is the mission, balance is the goal. I got the vibration under control. Hand on the master fader, right in the game. Controlling the pleasure and controlling the pain. The final destination for the sound we make. Giving you exactly what you can take. Smooth transition, logarithmic curve. Giving the people what the people deserve. Master control, yeah. The mix is a puzzle that I like to solve. Watching the sonic picture evolve. Too much bass, I cut it back. Too much treble, I soften the attack. It's a delicate touch, a sensitive slide. There is nowhere for the bad frequencies to hide. The output is perfect, the output is pure. The beat is the sickness and I am the cure. Riding the game, controlling the pleasure and controlling the pain. Final destination for the sound we make. Giving you exactly what you can take. Smooth transition, logarithmic curve. Giving the people what the people deserve. Stop the grid. Correction. I used to be sloppy, I used to be late. I used to leave the rhythm up to the fate. But now I got a system, I got a tool. I'm following the strict mathematical rule. Every single hit is exactly in line, correcting the error and fixing the design. No human mistake, no human flaw. Obeying the digital rhythm law. Align the transient, move it to the beat, making the pattern look tidy and neat. Perfection is the standard, perfection is the aim. Winning the logistical audio game. I'm gonna quantize, snap to the grid, fixing the messy things that I did. Right on the money, right on the time. Send in a reason and sink in the rhyme. Robot precision, machine grace. Putting every note in its proper place. It might feel stiff, but it hits real hard. Playing the ace card from the deck of the card. No swinging, no swaying, just straight ahead. The sloppy rhythm is officially dead. Computer logic taking the lead, giving the dancer exactly what they need. Predictable motion, reliable flow. Ready, set, go. I'm gonna quantize, snap to the grid, fixing the messy things that I has the mix. Put them on. World up. Let's fly. Walking through the city in a bubble of sound. Feet barely touching the concrete ground. Noise cancellation on the highest degree. Separating the chaos from the spirit of me. I see the people talking but I don't hear a word. I'm flying over traffic like a tropical bird. Spinning mad a soundtrack for the mundane life. Cutting through the stress like a sonic knife. Left ear, right ear, center of the brain. Blocking out the worry, blocking out the pain. I am the director, I am the lead. Getting exactly the dosage I need. I'm on a headphone high, floating on air. Walking past a truck without a care. Private party happening inside of my skull. Everything is vibrant, nothing is dull. Don't tap my shoulder, don't break the seal. This is the only thing that is real. Holding my world down. Baseline massage in the back of my neck. Keeping the anxiety held in check. Subway ride becomes a music video scene. Looking like a star on the silver screen. I'm synchronized, swimming in the audio stream. Living inside of a waking dream. Battery is full and the playlist is long. I'm finding my power inside of on a headphone high, floating on air. Walking past the trouble without a care. Private party happening inside of my skull. Everything is vibrant, nothing is dull. Don't tap my shoulder, don't break the seal. This is the only thing that is real. Straight up into drunk. Yo sé que sonidos. Shake a content. Yo sé que sonidos. Just the bassline riff. Kick drum joints, snare joints, feel that? Low in theory, yeah. Trouble is for the head, mids are for the heart. But the bass is the place where the fire start. Rumbling deep in the pit of the chest. Putting the speaker cone to the test. I'm hooked on the bottom, hooked on the low. The frequencies that make the movement slow. It's a physical feeling, a heavy embrace. Vibrating the glasses all over the place. Turn down the highs, let the bottom breathe. This is a feeling that you never wanna leave. Subwoofer working overtime tonight. Everything is heavy, everything is right. I got a baseline addiction, can't get enough. I like it smooth and I like it rough. The foundation shaking underneath the feet. The most important part of the beat. Give me the boom, give me the slide. Taking me on a low frequency ride. Drop it low, keep it low, keep it low. Some people like the melody, some like the words. Listen to the song like a flock of birds. But I'm a creature of the underground sound. Digging my heels into the shaking ground. It's the glue that holds the track together. Heavyweight champion, light as a feather. I got a baseline addiction, can't get enough. I like it smooth and I like it rough. The foundation shaking underneath the feet. The most important part of the beat. Give me the boom, give me the slide. Taking me on a low frequency ride. Again and again. I heard a melody that caught me off guard. Hit me in the chest, yeah, hit me hard. I didn't want it to end, I didn't want it to fade. Best decision that I ever made was reaching for the button with the circular arrow. Broadening the mind that used to be narrow. Locked inside the moment, refusing to leave. Wearing my heart on the audio sleeve. One time isn't enough to understand the complex magic of the master plan. Run it back to the top, run it back to the start. Memorizing every single little part. Smash that repeat button, let it spin. I wanna go back to where we begin. Infinite circle, infinite joy. Playing with the rhythm like a brand new toy. Don't change the song, don't change the mood. I'm feasting on the sonic soul food. Round it, round we go. Round it, round and round we go. Round it, go. Round it, round and round we go. Round we go. Round it, round and round we go. secret sound. By the 10th time, I'm living inside of the track. There ain't no possibility of turning back. Hypnotized by the cycle. Hypnotized by the loop. Stuck in the middle of the musical groove. Smash that repeat button, let it spin. I wanna go back to where we begin. Infinite circle, infinite joy. Playing with the rhythm like a brand new toy. Don't change the song, don't change the mood. I'm feasting on the sonic soul food. Body, 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 body. Flip it over, the other side, the real side. Oh, yeah. Everybody knows a hit, everybody knows a hook, but they never bother taking a second look at the hidden treasure on the flip side of the wax. The secret weapon of the audio tracks. I ain't the single, I ain't the radio star. I'm the one you listen to in the pop car. Deeper meaning, deeper shade of blue. I'm the one who's keeping it real with you. They want the pop, they want the flash, they want the quick and easy cash, but I'm the deep cut, rare and refined, designed for the ones with the open mind. Meet me on the B-side, underground, where the true emotion is always found. Not for the masses, just for the few, the ones who know what the rhythm can do. Raw and uncut, straight from the soul. We losing ego, losing control. Flip it over, check it out. I don't need a spotlight, I don't need a fame. I just want the people who respect the name. Rough around the edges, authentic and true. A different perspective, a different view. The A-side is for the club and the crowd. The B-side is for when the silence is loud. Intimate connection, me and you. Doing what the commercial tracks won't do. Meet me on the B-side, underground, where the true emotion is always found. Not for the masses, just for the few, the ones who know what the rhythm can do. Raw and uncut, straight from the soul. We losing ego, losing control. Flow, drift, no friction, no tension, no stress. We cleaning up the worry and the mess. Gliding on the surface of the glassy sea. Just the horizon, you and me. When is it the back, pushing us along? Everything is right, nothing is wrong. I laid the burden down on the shore. I don't wanna carry that weight no more. Current is favorable, sky is blue. Clear visibility, clear view. Navigator set the course to chill. We got time to spend and time to kill. Smooth sailing, riding the wave, behaving exactly how we wanna behave. No turbulence, just a steady glide. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. From the relaxed switching from the peace, waiting for the inner noise to see. Sail away, sail away. The water is reflecting the stars above. We sailing on a vessel of the love. Captain of the soul, master of the boat. Staying buoyant, staying afloat. Rocking gently to the rhythm of the tide. With the perfect passenger by my side. Let the world turn, let the people fight. We sailing into the middle of the night. Sailing, riding the wave, behaving exactly how we wanna behave. No turbulence, just a steady glide. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. From the relaxation, from the peace, waiting for the inner noise to cease. There's a secret rhythm hiding in the back. It's the whisper in the noise, the shadow in the light. The little details that make the feeling right. I'm playing soft, playing underneath the breath. A subtle funk that scares the silence to death. It ain't about the volume, ain't about the force. It's the hidden river running its course. Between the 1 and 2, between the 3 and 4. the way the groove would fall flat. It's the secret sauce, the acrobatic cat, dancing on a tightrope, never touching ground. The most sophisticated funky sound. It's intuition, it's a second sense, breaking down the wall and jumping the fence. Subliminal message to the hip bone. I'm never dancing in the studio alone. It's the ghost note, haunting the beat, making you shuffle your shoes and your feet. You can barely hear it, but your body knows. That's the reason why the rhythm flows. Spirit of the drum, spirit of the snare, invisible magic floating in the air. Jump on the display, dancing to the music in a violent way, pushing the limit of the decibel, casting a loud and heavy spell. If you go too hard, then the sound distorts, cutting the message and the report. You gotta find a ceiling, find the headroom, give the vibration a little bit of room. Gain staging, setting it right, making it punchy and making it bright. Don't clip the signal, don't clip the wave. That is the audio that we gotta say. Check the levels, watch the meter rise. Don't let the distortion take you by surprise. Keep it in the yellow, keep it in the green. The cleanest production that you ever seen. Maximum volume, zero crackle. That is the problem that we gotta tackle. Turn it up, but not too much. Compression is working to hold it down, smoothing the edges of the jagged town. Limiter catching the highest peak, making it strong, protect the weak. It's a science of volume, a game of math. Walking the narrow by now the path. Loudness war is over, we won the fight by keeping the audio to clean. Check the levels, watch the meter rise. Don't let the distortion take you by surprise. Keep it in the yellow, keep it in the green. The cleanest production that you ever seen. Maximum volume, zero crackle. That is the problem that we gotta tackle. Secondhand sweep around the face, running a never-ending circular race. Digital numbers just blink and they change, but the analog movement is beautifully strange. It's a physical gears, it's a spring and a coil, results of the craftsmanship and the toil. I can see the time passing in a physical way, measuring the night and measuring the day. Tick-tock, heavy like moving the gear. Another minute gone, another hour near. It's hypnotic, rhythmic, steady and true, marking the moments I spent with you. Watching the analog clock on the wall, waiting for the hammer to strike and to fall. Time is a circle, it ain't a straight line. Every single second is yours and mine. Sweet past the 6, sweet past the 9. Everything is working by a grand design. Tick-tock, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. There's a comfort in the sound of the mechanical beat, like a tiny drummer living in the suite. It doesn't rush, it doesn't drag, it stays consistent through the nights and the days. When the power goes out, the screen goes black, but the hands on the dial stay on the track. Reliable rhythm in a chaotic world, watching the mystery of time unfurl. Analog clock on the wall, waiting for the hammer to strike and to fall. Time is a circle, it ain't a straight line. Every single second is yours and mine. Sweet past the 6, sweet past the 9. Everything is working by a grand design.